Hello, darlings. Veronica here. I'm just back from the pub sing after a wonderful night of merriment and meeting with my friends and well-wishers, and, well, I also got gouged in the eyes by wood smoke. Could have done without that, but at any rate, before I retire, I wanted to take an opportunity to address something that occurred within the American political landscape a couple of months ago. Now, normally, my kind does not get involved in mortal politics because we find it all rather tedious and quite tiresome. Pardon? Ah, Taipei. Now, as I'm sure you know, there is a Senate candidate who is a brain-damaged former American football player named Herschel Walker, who saw fit to besmirch the vampire community by saying he didn't want to be one of us because he thinks it possible for a werewolf to kill a vampire. Where to begin? First of all you really need to kill a werewolf is a sock and some sufficiently old and vintage pocket change. They're not that difficult. I've done it before. I'll tell you sometime. Also, I don't know how the vampire community is ever going to recover from being snubbed so viciously by such an articulate and well-respected and intelligent... Oh, I'm sorry, darlings. I can't keep up the charade anymore. We dodged a bullet on that one, didn't we, darlings? Herschel Walker doesn't want to be a vampire. Indeed. Herschel, darling, we don't want you among our numbers, all right? You have very little to offer the vampire community. I mean, you are a brain-damaged, empty puppet shell of a man who will do whatever anyone tells you to. Well, I guess the Sabbat might like you, but not anyone worthwhile, darling. You see, the reason why we don't want you is because you would bring the collective IQ of the vampire community down by a devastating amount. Oh, I know. There are lots of very intelligent vampires out there, but unfortunately, the gangrel and the bruja are also things. All right? So the number isn't as high as you might think. And like I said, you have nothing to offer the vampire community, dear Herschel. You're not intelligent enough for anyone to use you for a ghoul or a servant or anything of that nature. That's out. You're not worth feeding on because, quite honestly, I would rather starve or drink a few rats than feed on you for fear of whatever it is that makes you such a black hole of intelligence from which no thought can escape. We're afraid of that being passed through your blood onto us. So, honestly, the only job you are fit for, Mr. Walker, would be a human shield, if that. Honestly, darling, Master Blaster would not even give you a job shoveling pig excrement. I'm sorry, not excrement, energy. I don't know if anyone told you this, Mr. Walker. Now, I'm not very familiar with American football, but I'm decently sure that you are supposed to wear a helmet. So, as far as what the vampire response to you not wanting to be one, it was something along the lines of just, oh, dodged a bullet on that one, didn't we there, lads? Well, at any rate, I'll bring this little rant to a close. That's all I have to say. So, I'll see you next time, darlings. Kiss, kiss, and don't miss me too much.